On Wednesday, May 15th, 2024, police observed a yellow Dodge Challenger committing multiple traffic violations. Officers attempted a traffic stop using a loudspeaker, but the driver, identified as Sadler, ignored the commands and fled the scene.
Turn off the vehicle.
After the initial intervention was successful, police executed a second tactical vehicle intervention, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin clockwise and crash into a ditch. After the vehicle stopped, Sadler exited and tried to flee on foot. However, police quickly apprehended him and took him into custody on multiple charges. On Friday, July 15th, 2022, police tried to stop and SUV for reckless driving as it entered town on Georgia Highway 42. When the vehicle reached the intersection of Highway 42 and Highway 49, witnesses stepped in and blocked the car. Officers arrived quickly and attempted to engage with the driver, but she refused to cooperate, ignoring their commands. To prevent her from fleeing, police deployed spike strips under the tires to deflate them if she tried to drive away. After a few minutes, the driver attempted to escape, hitting 2 witnesses in the process.
Yeah. She's not gonna make it far. Go.
Police tried to block the SUV with their vehicle, but the driver sped up, causing the tires to smoke. Despite attempts to break the window and stop the car, the driver managed to escape, and the chase continued.
Didn't want to do that. Ma'am. We got it.
I know I'm buckled, sir. I know I'm buckled, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it, sir.
You just tried to kill 10 people.
No, I did not, sir.
Alex, push button.
The suspect drove a short distance on Highway 49, but police quickly stopped and arrested her. She was identified as 24-year-old Sierra Hibbert from Warner Robins, Georgia. A young child was with her, but was unharmed during the incident.
Stop! I didn't do it.
It won't fit. It won't fit. Get it. Make it fit.
Stop! I did not do it. I did not do whatever you guys are talking about. I did not do anything you guys are talking about.
Man, you just wrecked 3 police cars.
No, I did not.
and a couple of others.
About 3 freaking stop signs ago and started saying that I was driving recklessly and I was not.
Well,
You could have killed that kid. I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You almost killed.
On April 10th, 2020, dispatch got a request for help from the Sebastian County Sheriff's Office about a chase. Officers were following a black pickup truck whose driver was running red lights and passing cars on the shoulder of US 71. The driver ran several red lights, swerved between lanes, and overtook vehicles at high speed without using hazard lights. The pickup then crossed into the westbound lanes, heading straight toward oncoming traffic at high speeds, showing complete disregard for others' safety. Given the danger, police had no choice but to intervene and stop the vehicle immediately.
Than they were. Taking you this north stop as soon as there's nothing. Drive in here on 0. 33. Lieutenant. 27.
The driver was later identified as Battenfield, who tragically lost his life in the crash. The police officer, though severely injured, was fortunate to survive. The officer's actions, putting their life on the line to apprehend a suspect with no regard for their own safety, serve as a powerful testament to their bravery and unwavering commitment to justice. On May 9th, 2024, a woman went to Honda of South Miami to test drive a new 2024 Honda Civic. During the test drive, she waited for the salesperson to step out of the car, and as soon as he did, she drove off. The Miami-Dade Police Department quickly alerted other law enforcement agencies about the stolen vehicle.
I think they're southbound on 14 and 5 Street.
Florida Highway Patrol trooper spotted the car shortly after and tried to pull it over. But the driver refused to stop, speeding away, driving recklessly. The woman drove recklessly on a busy road, creating a very dangerous situation. Even a small mistake could have caused serious harm to everyone around her.
She's still going forward the vehicle. Multiple signal 4. She's trapped inside the car.
The chase ended when the woman ran into standstill traffic on an exit ramp and collided with 3 other vehicles, leaving the stolen car disabled.
We're still southbound as you're approaching 2nd Street. Go behind it. She's still going forward vehicle. She's still going southbound. Therefore, you advise she's still going forward the vehicle. Multiple signal 4. She's trapped inside the car.
When the car stopped, police moved in to arrest the woman. But she got out of the car and jumped into a canal to try and escape. After a short struggle in the water, the officers were able to catch her and make the arrest. On December 31st, 2022, police in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, were chasing a stolen black car that might have been connected to armed suspects. During the chase, the car suddenly stopped and 2 people, a man and a woman, got out. Police arrested them, but the car took off again. A little later, a sheriff's deputy saw a car matching the suspect's description speeding. When the deputy tried to pull it over, the driver stopped briefly but then sped off again, ignoring the flashing lights and sirens as the chase continued.
7-1, we're on Forest.
He continued speeding through residential streets, showing no concern for the safety of others.
Come on the on-ramp going west, flip around, and then come back up. We're going up to military, Delta military.
Anyone here? Should involved in
Before we're going through, we're going to be south on military, south on military.
I got base south on 41 from Hickory. There was nothing in a call.
We're taking the off-ramp right now at Hickory.
Oh boy.
And we are going to be headed north, turning into Love right now.
He's in this parking lot.
Going around the backside.
The driver sped recklessly through grassy areas, putting everyone around in danger. As the police got closer, the car crashed into a police vehicle. More officers quickly arrived and blocked all escape routes. The chase ended when the suspect was arrested and taken to the station for questioning. As police closed in, the vehicle crashed into a police car. More officers quickly arrived, blocking all possible escape routes. The chase ended when the suspect was arrested and taken to the station for questioning. On December 27, 2022, the Florida Highway Patrol was alerted by IRCSEC about a potentially stolen vehicle being pursued by law enforcement in Suwannee County. After receiving the report, officers quickly located the stolen vehicle and initiated a pursuit. Upon spotting the vehicle, police quickly closed in. Seizing the opportunity, officers performed a pit maneuver, causing the car to spin out of control and crash on the roadside. Other patrol cars quickly surrounded the vehicle, cutting off the suspect's escape and bringing the chase to an end. The police quickly arrested the suspect. Sitting in the patrol car, she couldn't stop crying as she realized the seriousness of her actions. But it was too late. She would now have to face the legal consequences. On November 22nd, 2023, Seattle police, with help from the King County Sheriff's Office, caught a suspect involved in a drive-by shooting. Officers saw a car linked to the incident near South 4th Street and South Lucille Street. Once they confirmed it was the suspect, they started a chase. Officers stopped the vehicle using a pit maneuver in the 900 block of Airport Way South. The male suspect was arrested, while the female passenger was identified and released. The 32-year-old man was taken to the King County Jail and is being investigated for charges including drive-by shooting, fleeing from law enforcement, and possession of a stolen vehicle. While monitoring traffic at the intersection of I-75 and County Road 234 in Micanopy, a Florida State Patrol officer saw a Chevy Suburban run a stop sign while exiting the interstate. The vehicle hit a curb, swerved into oncoming traffic, and sped off when the driver saw the flashing lights.
Tango 937, 10 City. Signal 12. 937. 17,000, Southeast County Road 234, 28. Hotel Golf. We're heading towards 441. We're coming up to 441 now. He's in the wrong lane of traffic. Through the median. Coming up to the pole. The highway patrol is directly in front of me if you can let them know.
The suspect in the vehicle further provoked the police by making an obscene gesture, raising his middle finger.
We're at 70. $50 miles an hour. Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off.
As the vehicle slowed down on an empty road, police tried a pit maneuver. The first attempt didn't work, but on the second try, the car spun out and went onto the shoulder. However, the driver quickly sped off again and kept fleeing.
1031, let's take a one game.
We're at 30, I'm pitting. up to 80. This SHP's coming back up on me. Speed 70 miles an hour. Traffic light, roads somewhat wet.
Where's your little block now? We're coming up to 326.
I hit him, he ran me, he's running back northbound.
Alright, we're coming through the intersection, and if you're trying to make another loop, go ahead towards center.
Because the driver was driving dangerously, the police had to act fast to stop the chase and keep everyone safe. They used a pit maneuver that worked, causing the car to lose control and stop, bringing the chase to an end. The police arrested the driver and charged him with fleeing from law enforcement, aggravated assault on an officer, driving with a suspended or revoked license, and reckless driving. July 13, 2022, while on routine patrol, Glendale police were alerted to a stolen vehicle. Officers quickly moved to locate the car. When the suspect saw the police, they immediately sped off at high speed, aggressively trying to escape.
What has she got? It's running. It's running. It's running. Yeah! Go!
After the car ran over a spike strip set by police, its tires were punctured, making it unable to continue at high speed. This gave the police the perfect chance to bring the chase to an end.
We're crossing the Bureau Line Bridge, lots of debris coming from that car, and it looks like they're pulling over. They're pulling. Leaving a bail.
Stop! Stop! They're bailing off the freeway. They're bailing off the freeway. All occupants are running. Stop! Stop!
Two male blacks, both wearing black. Two male blacks, both wearing white. One wearing gray. Three went west.
Before the police could intervene, the suspect quickly abandoned the car and ran away on foot, causing chaos and creating a dangerous situation on the road.
Off the freeway. All occupants are running. Stop! Stop! They're jumping the freeway. They're gonna go on to buy the Holiday Inn.
The police quickly called for backup, and within moments, the suspects were caught. They now faced the full consequences of the law for their crimes.